Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hurt they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. Like Juice would say, death. Roscoe He, you must be on a channel that nobody's there. He like, anyone? Hello? I see you. Somebody else might not, but I see you, Roscoe. You probably on I don't know, safe bet. Go on Drink Channel. If that don't work, go to the other channel. But I don't think he blocked though. Remember, we did that thing live. Let's try to figure it out. Sir Blake Assist, what's happening? Moit. I gotta know how the hell you got that name. That's original. Moit. Not point. Moit. I see your comments. But don't get frustrated, Roscoe. We'll fix it. Is it raining over there? It's funny because I checked the forecast for the whole next 10 days. It said it was gonna be 70s, but it said it was gonna rain. But it was looking like it wanted to yesterday. Kind of feel like it this morning. Moint is everything. It's something my neighbor came up with 20 years ago. Hey, you might be the only Moint in history. He just said, fuck it. We're going to get to the Moint. Cool nickname, though. It's cool when you got a name nobody else got. Like Dirty Weather. Moy said, you've been grinding, my G, and it's going to pay off. I wish I could take all the credit, but the Dirty Nation been grinding right along with me. Like we've been knew we was the bad news bears of this genre. We was the respected bad news bear. Only because they making us get it out the mud. They making us get it the hard way. Where you from, Moit? On the main page, I'm blocked fully. I'll check it out, Roscoe, again. I got you. It's about 20 moits. Moints. Woo. 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 Whatever this shit is, fire. He says it's hella raining right now. Nah, but it's gonna be cold though. Welcome back. Welcome back, winter. That's what it is. Is dating holiday hard? One of your proud moments. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out now. Who is Holiday Heart? The show wasn't mine. He must be talking about one of them celebrities I look like. I'm not dude from Murder Inc. I mean, what's that? Black Ink. I ain't Caesar. I'm not Caesar. All right. I feel a little better. Because if you got too much paper and not enough weed, that should be harsh. You got to have the right amount of weed per paper. And each one is a case by case. This case, I only got one more blunt. That's the case. And Big Bag gonna wake up. Big Bag gonna tap in at the end. Talking about, I didn't know you were live. Man, we back on 7-7. What he saying? Oh yeah, for all you new subs, y'all can ask questions. It's all good. Just make sure you super chat so I can see your. Nah, I don't get it like that. But when I get bigger, one day I'll be able to say there's so many comments flowing right here on the side that I can't see them. So in order for me to see your comment, you gotta light it up. That's what Spider-Loc told me. Spider-Loc said, if you want to see, you want to get your question asked, like the comment up. That's what he told me. Because we can't get super chats here. We are above 1,000. Super chats bring happiness, according to the burnt out guy. He said, case by case, this is the last blunt. Yes, it is. I really meant literally because I ain't got no more raps. But I think my babe got one hidden from me. She helped me from myself because I run through a pack. I smoke more blunts than the law allows. So a pack ain't shit. A pack is one sitting. A 2-pack, That means I'm about to be somewhere for about 45 minutes. 30 and 15. I see. That's why. Because if you in here on the 3916 channel, you can't super chat on that. And if you on Drina's channel, you can't super chat on that. You gotta come to Dirty Weather 916, the mother channel, the y'all know what I mean, the main channel. If you sub on the main, then you can super chat. It was just a mix up, but I mean it was a good mix up where everybody came from Jay sent over. They went to Drina's channel, but there's no super chats there. So you got to come to the channel that's off of restriction now. He said, damn, he said, the only conversation is me. Hey, Bobby, I was thinking like, damn, that nigga went to suicide watch. I told the story yesterday, but I didn't tell her. I mean, on Nick's channel, but I didn't do the rap. So for you to know the song Suicide Watch, you got to have watched the old ass live, or you got to have been there. Because I've only rapped that song twice. I know how long when I rap my songs, I know like if I done it like 2 times, once, or too many times. I know. True or false? When you smoke weed locked up, you get extra high. No. False. If the weed is good, the weed is good. I mean, the only thing that's true is that you're not smoking as much weed as you would consume out here. You smoking little bitty ass sticks. I'm talking about sticks. Talking about the size of a fucking headphone wire stick. I can roll the hell out of a stick too, but I can't roll a joint. Moit, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, Moit. I got 5 on it for sure. The blunts be doing my throat dirty nowadays. You fuck with the raw papers. Man, I'm going to tell you like this. That was a long time ago. Like when I came home in 2013, I was smoking anything at first. I was smoking cigarello, good time, $3-4. That lasted for about 2 weeks. I started looking around. You know, when you go to the store and you look around and see what everybody buying, and you wonder why there was 20 boxes yesterday, and then when you come the next day, there's now 19. Because nobody's buying this shit. You're the only one buying it. And I'm looking around like, shit, everybody getting Swishers. Let me jump on this Swisher hype. Let me jump on this Swisher hype. So then, from them, I went to Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, Good Times been around for a long time. So first I went from Swishers. I mean the cheap ones to Swishers to Papers. That's when I went to Raw Papers. And that shit wasn't getting it. Raw Papers wasn't getting it. I couldn't roll the motherfuckers right. The motherfuckers was running and all type of shit. I just couldn't get it right. Then Good Times came with Backwoods. Not these ones. Not these ones. Good Times used to have They used to have a different set of backwoods back in the days, like 2014. They had the orange pack. And then I stopped fucking with them. I started fucking with backwoods because I could afford them back then. Like backwoods was only like $5-6. So man, pack it up. And then I became anti-swisher. Then the backwood prices went up. So then I went to 1882s. Once I went to 1882s, that was it. That was him until I got locked up. When I came back home, the 1882s was kind of whooped at it. Like I don't know what happened to the 1882s. They was whooped at it. So then I discovered fucking the Swisher Leafs. Them motherfuckers, they cool. They cool. You gonna get your money's worth. You ain't gonna get too many stale ones up out of Swisher Leaf, but it's just plain too harsh. Like that paper, it feels like, man, you could take a Swisher Leaf, wet it a little bit, and that motherfucker will wave like a flag. That's how thick that motherfucker is, like a blanket. Back in the days, we smoked Garcia Vegas. Greenleaf Garcia Vegas. Everybody likes Vega. Everybody likes your Vega. Everybody smoke. Yes. And then I smoked chocolate Phillies. That's the last Phillies I smoked. Chocolate Phillies. The Optimos, I was locked up for all that era. Like as soon as chocolate Phillies hit, within a year I was gone. So everything after that, them Optimos and I don't know, Wildcats and I just never did it for me. The weirdest thing to smoke out of, and I had them in the pen too, was them clear rolling papers. What's up, Crazy Nick? Put our names in the bylines. After, when I open the floor, I'll do it. But the weirdest thing was clear rolling papers. Who remembers them? You are right. Weed should taste good. Roscoe Heat. Chocolate Phillies was like 94. Hey, guess what? You could be right. And you just may be right. Was I smoking blunts in 94? No. I smoked my first blunt in 95. And I remember the first blunt I smoked, I looked at it like, what is this? Is this a cigar or something? What is this? I know joints. I don't know this. So, and that was when it was Garcia Vegas. And not only was on Garcia Vegas because the Bay niggas had the salt. Everybody liked your Vegas shit. So that lit Sacramento up. Then I was like, ooh, these chocolate Phillies, though. These motherfuckers, they good. And I used to take the chocolate Philly and the Garcia Vega and connect them. Alabama weed. Alabama weed we was smoking in them things. I don't know what happened to them clear papers, though. But them motherfuckers, they wasn't cool, though. I think out of 5 clear papers, I might have got 1 or 2 to do the thing. It was to the point where I would rather smoke Miltex. And if you've been in the pen, You don't know what Miltex is? Then shit. If you motherfucker put it like this, a motherfucker try to get some Miltex versus some clear paper. The clear papers obviously suck. Let's see. Oh, I'm streaming too. Oh, okay. Hold on. Bam. Switch accounts. Switch account. Bam. All right. We go here. 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 And we're going to go to the very first video ever posted by Dirty. The very first ever posted by me. What's up, Matt? I see you.
In prison, we ain't had no rolling papers. So we got tobacco, weed, all the shit up in there when we had it. But this is what we call rolling papers. See that toilet paper roll. This paper right here, we call it 415. Yeah, 415. And you take it and you roll your little square. Tear your little square this off. And you roll your cigarette in that. Now I done fucked off hella lung cells and all that shit, or lung whatever the hell, because I blew with this shit for many years. That's crazy. Man, Young Dirt here, man. So, man, I appreciate my subscribers, man. They're getting deeper, man. You know, I haven't been posting as much as like every day on it, but I'm gonna keep it steady. So, this story right here.
All right, Moy, good looking out on that super chat too. Wolf walk easy. Fresh out the whole care package and things. If we roll a joint and a free roll out of toilet paper, we're gonna have a problem. Toilet paper roll. May it never get that bad. Y'all seen that? I don't know. Would y'all stick around for a classic Dirt story? Watching it with me? Shit. I really wanted to watch that video. It's my video, but I really want to watch it. If that's all right with y'all.
This story right here. So you got a lot of dudes in prison, right? They think because they fighting all the time. Like I get out and I fight this nigga, I fight this nigga. You got niggas that fight like quick as a motherfucker, and they always getting their ass beat. But a motherfucker gonna respect somebody like that versus somebody who talking and ain't gonna back it up. At least you know that motherfucker gonna take an ass whooping because he gonna go. But to them other talkers that think because they fight, that they the hardest motherfucker on the yard, hell nah. You got people walk around the yard, don't say nothing to nobody. They don't even bother nobody. but let you do something to him. And you're going to be like, damn, I didn't fuck with the devil. Because people be trapped inside their own insanity, and you disturb them from that insanity, and boy. So, somebody come up to me and they talk tough. Because I'm a changed person from how I used to be.
If you don't have control of your finances, you don't have control of your business. NetSuite Financial Management deploys.
I tell you, if you ain't ever wrote a letter home to your mom because you in a situation that you don't know if you gonna make it up out of, then you ain't been to the max in there. Like you just going through day to day. But max, I'm gonna describe what the max is. Y'all done already heard the war story with the blood and Crip riot. This is part 2. So anyhow, when they take us back in the cells and shit, right? Me and Marcelli, again, when the traumatic shit be happening in the pen, sometimes you end up not talking to your cellie for days. Y'all be in y'all thought. So what happened is, shit, motherfucker just done stabbed up some shit. So he like, man, why we on lockdown? Remember, blood, Crip riot. Now we on lockdown. The IE Crips, the IEs function different. In Inland Empire, they function different. They function Bloods and Crips together. So they are forcing themselves, because if you know your history, you know I was on some Rescue Wood 911 shit, real. But I'm gonna die. But anyhow, so the way IE functions, they a tight-knit community. You best with wood, you gotta best with a ball. So anyhow, the dude from IE comes, but he's a blood. But he really used to be with the Dago part. That's where he's supposed to be. But this dude got a problem with Marcelli, and Marcelli is from San Diego. That's Marcelli. He go, I go. So, man, this dude's sweet. He sends over a kite because he got problems with Marcelli. I'm just telling Marcelli, y'all the fast version too. I'm gonna just say this. When dude came around the pod, man, we asked the seller, the homie, how big is this?
This Drew's favorite part.
The homie said, oh, he a little nigga.
Oh, nigga, we gonna have to jump him. I've been waiting for it too.
But I looked at Marcelli, I was like, man, we gonna have to jump him. Straight up. So, next thing you know, the only way we can make this happen is during a cell move, because we on lockdown for the blood and Crip riot. So we gotta do this in the cell move. So we holler at the IEs and let them know what's up, because he function with them too. And they like, they ain't saying nothing. So we thinking we got, and plus me and my son are cool with him. So we thinking we got the green light. So in the midst of all of this, we're getting kites under the door from Crips on the yard. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. No, we're gonna kill you as soon as these doors open. But the IEs ain't really in that. They ain't in that. But now this is taking place, and now they about to be in it too. And in our building, it's like 8 cells upstairs and 8 cells. In my pod, 8 cells up, 8 cells down. So in this pod, if you want to go to the yard, then you gotta go to the right. All them cells is IE, all of them. But where the other homie that got the problem with Marcelli, he had the other pod, so we didn't know how he looked. That's why when he came in like this, we was like, oh shit, we gonna have to jump this nigga.
We gonna have to jump.
What ended up happening is we do the fake cell move. The homie lock him out, meaning like he just said he can't come back in his cell. So I said, you can come to my cell, it's all good. So when they're doing the cell move, me and Money Michael's gonna get them. They got problems from some street shit that happened. It ain't supposed to come to me, but they got their own problems. But it didn't matter. This is my son. So when we doing the cell move, I got Money Mike shit. Well, no, I'm grabbing some of Money Mike shit, and they cuff Money Mike up. So automatically, it's gonna be me and this big ass nigga. So Money Mike, he start moving his shit. He grab his last bag because he the one that's moving to the other cell. When Money Mike grab his bag, he go there. He say, "Blood, it ain't even gonna happen." I said, "Blood, if I say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen." I grabbed his Quran, walked out on a tier to the nigga that was moving in the cell with me because I can't have this nigga step in the cell with me. He might beat my ass in this cell. So I got the two. So I got a Quran. I walked up to him, handed him the Quran, and then I said, "Oh, this my cellies." As soon as he took it, I got on him. Bing, 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 bing. I hit him. He go to his knees. He grabbed me.
There's like, nigga, here's your book. Don't feed.
Walked me to the rail, and he set me on top of the rail. And we on the upstairs. So he's trying to push me. This dude is like, he about like 5'8", 5'9", but solid 200. I'm 5'11", but I'm about a buck 60, buck 65. So him picking me up, that really wasn't shit. But he had my ass cheeks on the rail, the top rail, and I was leaning back, about to go. I had one foot hooked on the rail, bam, then the other foot was about to start going. And right before the other one slipped, the police sprayed him, bam. When they sprayed him, man, I shimmied up off of the rails and got to getting them some more. Bam, bam. Man, and they sprayed me. They sprayed me. I told this story before, but I'm really telling it to freshly because y'all that haven't heard it. But they got this orange shit. Pepper spray back in the days used to be clear. Then they switched to some shit in like 2000, 2001, 2-ish. It's orange agent citrus something. But that shit, man, they sprayed me with that shit, and I had braids. Man, they sprayed me with that shit, and my nuts was on fire. I was in the shower 3 days later, showering, and my nuts went back on fire because that shit was still in my hair. But when they hit me with it, man, I was on the ground saying, please cuff me up, begging to get cuffed up because that shit had me on fire. So here goes the game for you. If you ever get pepper spray, so I'm in the tank trying to put water in my eyes and shit. And then the police come by. He got pepper spray too because the bitch sprayed him. The police that sprayed me, his partner sprayed him on accident. So he was fucked up too. But I'm in this motherfucker on fire. This motherfucker coming to the thing with his bag. He ready to go home. His shit red. He ready to go home. He can see fine. I'm like, what the fuck? And I asked him later. He said, baby shampoo. If you ever get pepper spray, baby shampoo, I guess it absorbs whatever's in your pores hella fast. That's just some game that they told me. But anyhow, these motherfuckers came back about a week later. These motherfuckers charged me with battery on a motherfucking inmate. They come to the door. They like, Williams, yeah, you getting ready to go to the hole? I'm like, for what? So the story is, he stepped in the cell, and I beat him down a tier, and that was that. So he charged me with assault, man. That was crazy. So they ended up coming get me, and I ended up going to the hole. Part 2 will be about the summer. Gone. I said gone. Oh yeah, divorce court next month. Check me out. Gone.
That is a classic.
Let me tell you how I was just fucking somebody up, and then yeah. By the way, divorce court coming soon. So nigga, my life is a movie, nigga. Hey, young, pull up, nigga. I need so fucking.
Hey, I didn't even know I posted the link. How'd you do that?
Fuck, who you think I am?
Posted the fucking link.
How'd you do that?
I got fucking powers, homie. The powers that be.
The fuck? I don't see a link nowhere.
Well,
You
Hold
posted
this
it.
motherfucker. How'd you do that shit?
Nigga, remember,
can't
we
tell
got
you
3
on
other
mine.
channels we can hit the link to.
Uno
Yeah,
por
but
ciento.
I ain't post. You get it? I ain't posted the link.
Yeah, you did.
When?
Yeah, you did. You posted that shit when I clicked on. How the fuck you think I clicked on?
I don't see the link.
Yeah, Dirk, you need some more raps in
Oh,
your
I
life.
see. I see it. I see it right there. I see it.
You need some more raps in your life.
I do. I
Hey,
think Dream
I
got
swear,
one.
this is my favorite time of the fucking year. Look at this shit. I fucking love this shit. Look at this shit.
Droops, what's up, nigga?
Nigga, what the fuck? I be seeing pictures and comments and
I can't
do I
get my
have
phone
to?
right now. I'm in the freezer. I'm in the freezer right now.
Okay.
But you said give
What
you
the fuck you
5
doing?
minutes.
I'm about to call him. I'm about to call him and be like, man, your employee Richard is over there fucking off on the phone in the freezer right now.
Don't do that.
Oh hell no!
They can't use. First, you gotta find me.
Nah, I seen you in the comments. The comments, it confused me.
No. Yeah, I just came to give you my 5 real quick while I do this boo
Hey, if it's
BS.
5 seconds, you get back to work. You don't want people in trouble.
I got it.
30 is bad. Let's get it. No. Hey, Dre, you see it?
Hey, he's really in another state. You hear that lady talk?
I know. I'm trying to put that put shit over there on
That
me.
sounded like the bitch on Power, nigga. Hey, I'm
Man,
sorry.
we only hear that shit on TV.
Hey, nigga, wait a minute.
Huh?
Papi!
That was foreign.
Say that again.
Hey, just the sense you said. Just say Apple or something. Let me see.
Oh no, I have headphones on. That's why.
Why it look like Young getting a belly?
No, that
You
ain't
can see
me. I got my camera off. So that ain't me.
Oh, that's Big Bad. Oh, shit.
that's big bad
That
fat
look
ass.
that
dude.
good.
Smoking,
That's not
homeboy.
good.
That's Drew. Fucking no neck motherfucker.
Hey, young. I'm about to send you a picture on your phone in my motherfucking Amazon jacket today.
Okay.
Oh,
Do whatever you gotta do.
You did
I'm gonna
that?
tag you too.
Oh, I know
Hey,
what you're talking about.
hey, Droops, I'm still good for that or what?
All day, nigga. All you. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna holler
Hit
at
my.
you when I get out.
Yeah. Hey. As soon as I got you. Guaranteed.
All right,
So shit.
for sure.
Hey, I will be back on in 20 minutes. I'm about to drop my kids off at school.
Here we go.
All right, bro.
Here we go.
We going by then.
If you're still on, Dirt. But if not, hey, you guys have a good day. Young, hit my motherfucking phone.
All
Hey,
right,
Drew,
about
holler
like
at me later.
11 o'clock your time.
You
Okay.
see that, Dre? That link?
Drew, holler at me later.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, be right back.
All right, Dre. Hold on. This motherfucker come in looking like a fucking ghetto ninja warrior. Look at him.
Ooh, hey.
What's up, Dre? Haven't seen you in a couple days.
Is that Dre's fucking freezing ass?
I got that same sweater, just in a different color. I would try to fly back on. I hope you guys are still on. Dre, we need to get Dirt some blunts ASAP.
How? You want me driving the sack? Big Bad.
Dre, what the fuck were you listening to last night, dog? You put me to sleep.
What are you talking about?
Or who was playing that? Was that Dirt playing that?
That was me. That was me, nigga. Some court shit.
I know, but what was it though?
Crown.
Oh, court
like
shit.
Crown something. Yeah.
Yeah. It was really interesting, man. I was listening to it, and then I woke up at like fucking 12:30 again. And then I woke up again at like 12:30, and it was still going, eh? I was like, fuck. I went to bed.
I was sitting there watching that shit. Motherfuckers be snitching.
Yeah. It had me hooked, man, and then I fucking fell asleep.
I know.
Then I woke up. Fuck, man.
I knew it would.
Yeah. Shit was dope. I think it had everybody else hooked too. There were still a lot of people in there.
No, we weren't live.
Oh, we weren't?
Nah, fool.
Well, I was looking at the comments on my computer. It was just us then?
Yeah. When I came back, he was off.
Oh shit! What the
And I
fuck?
was like, oh, he went out. He turned the
He
live
said
off
we
and
wasn't.
shit.
He said, "Nah, we wasn't even live."
Nah, because it was great. We were just in there chopping it up. Well, you guys, I don't know who was.
Yeah, that's what I remember too. And then the documentary.
Well, it wasn't a documentary so much. It's they're about court cases, and
Right.
and they like tell the court cases of like, you know what I'm saying, of people who like snitched and like told on
Trying to
people and
pick the belt, but I'm too
all
fat.
that shit. Hmm?
I was telling this guy, I was like, I'm trying to put on a belt, but I'm too fat. I fucking
Shit.
need help and shit.
That's the issue.
Caron.
He
Fucker said, he said double up and shit. Double up, fucking asshole.
Drina, thank you, Drina, for the link in your chat. Thank you.
I got it, eh? Almost.
Hey, he got it, eh? He knows how to tie a belt.
He said, hey. He got it, eh?
Good morning, everybody. Guess who's been Zach? Still trying to blow on my clothes at Krispy Kreme. I was cooking the moles. I called shoes. I was tossing the moles. Time to re-up. Got to recycle the flow.
You know what's funny about that,
Hey,
my mom,
so emotional. I hug. Block.
dude. She'd be like, I'm not your A, my mom.
Cash rules everything around me. So what's realer? Ghostface. Call me a killer.
I'm not your
Ghostface. I'm a dealer. It's kind of hard to be drug free. Georgia Pine won't give you nigga life free. Switching dollars and cooking them ever since. It only makes sense. Hey, hey. Crazy. I watch the dope boys go crazy. I pop my collar and I do my thing. More than the hustle, I'm a definition of it.
No?
Lord, the chef, man.
Where's Anthony?
The Mariano of the Marriott.
I thought Anthony was going to finish the pipe. And I was going to go over there. Man, I'm going to fucking slap you when I get up there. Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought I was muted.
Big Bad wants to finish the pipe essay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Butler.
It's Friday, and I'm going to beat the hell out of a youngster. What do you think? You guys want to see it on the live stream?
Yeah, we'll see you lose your job. We're ready to see you lose your fucking job.
See that shit? A bee tried to rush me right now.
Yeah, because you're talking that bee shit.
Oh, smack his ass.
Ooh.
Yole. See that shit right now? That bee tried to take off on me. I was like, homie, the bee right now. Let's jump his ass, pack him out and shit. It's Friday.
Oh, shit. We're going to jump a bee at work. You don't kill no bee. We need bees.
I know. We do. We actually do need bees, Gray. Is what they tell me. All I know is the son of a bitch stung me in the back last time when I couldn't do nothing about it. And because of that, fuck the bees, you know? Morning, brother. Friday. Fuck yeah.
Woo, it's Friday.
Hey, that's the happiest day of the week.
For the white man anymore.
TGIF. There he is.
It's Friday. Who's smoking? Hey, Who's up? Who's up? Good morning. Who's up? If you're up, throw your middle fingers in the air. Wave me around like you just don't care.
All right, so I gotta accept it. I really
All right, Dan. All right, Dan.
don't got no damn blue.
No blame? Man, you're the most unprepared person I've ever seen in my life.
You're the most craziest OCD having pot belly Super Mario brother looking person I ever seen in my life.
Motherfucker, I'll show you a pot belly one time.
Booty face.
Yeah. Nothing more, nothing less with a poked out chest.
I think you're from Texas, buddy. Bunch of steers and fucking queers.
For sure, he's talking to the comments, Andre. Or, I mean, Hunter.
Gotta be.
He's gotta be.
Nah, he's doing the filler. He's doing the filler.
Oh, the filibust and that.
Filibust who?
Hey, kid, you got tools in here or what?
Fill up this bowl.
You got tools in here for us or what?
Yo, he wants to act like he's all cool at work. He gets off the phone. They be like, shut the fuck up, big bad. You off live now. Now what? Hey, keep fucking with them niggas. Fuck you at work. You get off that live.
Hey,
Yeah, tell me what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
We're gonna meet you in the back by the woodpile.
You know, I thought you already knew, Dre. This is my answer to them. You don't fucking tell me what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
Oh, I need the applause. I need the applause.
Hefe's in the spot.
Manual. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you forgot your drill or what, cabrón? You forgot your drill all night or what? Oh, okay. I was gonna collect it for you.
Dirty.
All right. Hey, you got any of this shit down there? But box strap? Box strap on.
You guys know what I do in the morning? Donuts.
All right.
Donuts.
Let's raise the screen a little bit.
Donuts.
Imagine, if you will,
Cookies.
your boss is big bad and you got 9 hours to go.
Bro, I wouldn't work with the guy, man. Me and the guy couldn't work with each
Oh,
other.
damn scratch you got, please.
You know, trust me, probably a good guy off camera and all that, man. Not working with the guy, man.
I can. You picture being Sally's with him?
No, he already said he's gonna kill you.
Claron, the floor is dirty.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Hey. Fucking playing, man. I'll be on this bottom bunk all day long.
But hey, Holmes, you had your shit pushed back. You're gonna pull up tonight. Watch.
Where's my man CDC at?
What?
Here. No? CDC, where's
Hey,
CDC
Smiley.
They said, do your coworkers call you Big Bad too?
Some of them.
I heard.
The other ones just called me daddy, you know?
Hey, Big Bad.
Yeah. The other ones just call me daddy.
You'd be like, you call me Big Bad, just don't call me BB.
Has anybody told you you're not so big bad?
That's not, nobody, see, this is where you guys are tripping. That ain't about me. It's the whole thing is Big Bad 209. It's saying the 209 is big and bad. It's not saying I am. You know
Well, you might as well own it. It fits. I mean,
What's
shit.
your name? What's your name, Juan?
Juanito. Yep. Yep.
No, what's your real name? No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, you racist fuck.
Hey, you can't tell nobody that shit, bro.
Luckily, I've never been offended by racism. I laugh in the face of racism.
Big Bad, you can't do that, bro.
Tell him your name is Cornelius.
Hey, Wolf Walker, what are we looking like next week or something, or the week after maybe?
Yeah, whenever, man.
Nobody wants
Okay.
that shit back, SC.
Simone, Holmes.
What's A? I like that name. That mean he got a website or something.
What?
W3 Develops. Hey, you a developer for real? For real? If so, we can talk.
That could be all type of development shit, but
No the hell.
whatever you're delivering, developing, though.
Well, to me, it's how you look at that. But it does say we develop.
Develop unity, could develop unity, could develop peace. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be more specific. Web developer.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to recreate that sweater, but with my own city in it.
Man, you don't like Sacramento or something, Big Bad?
Oh, I love it. But it'd be sicker if it said West Los on it.
Hey, you know what's fucked up, Big Bad?
Huh?
You know what's fucked up, Big Bad?
What's fucked up?
That I was a normal nigga.
Huh?
And you said, I didn't know you. You said you didn't give a fuck about Sac. I don't give a fuck about you neither.
When did I ever say I don't give a fuck about that? Tell me that.
I'm just talking shit, but that's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you like this, Dre. So I'm counting on you to keep the streak alive, Dre. Because as of right now, I've never met a piece of shit from Sac. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I've never met one.
Hey, Dre.
What do you think, Dre?
Hey, Dre.
My training's
We
paying
never
off.
met
Hey, my
we ain't
training's
never
paying
met a
off.
piece of nothing from Los Benos.
I'm telling you.
We don't even have a measuring stick.
Niggas, I know from Los Benos, real.
Hey, Calderon, you don't even have a mental image of Los Benos now.
Well, nah.
No, I don't even know what that shit look like.
Tell you what, though, there's plenty of motherfuckers that'll put it in the forefront of your memory.
I'll quit lying, though. I have a brother that's there that I had a roommate with. He's from there, but he lives in Magalia. But he goes there back and forth. He went to high school there and shit. And then I got a homegirl and a homeboy, brother and sister that lived out there. And they went to Chico State to college and shit.
Hey, didn't I say I knew a blood from Los Benos?
You did, right, the very first day I ever talked to you. And I've been meaning to ask you who.
I almost forgot about him.
Yeah, what was his name? I know him for sure.
I forgot.
Little Subu.
You did forget about him,
Fuck
man.
with the homies, though.
Oh, yeah. Was his last name Berry by any chance? Like a Rudy Berry or a Marcus Berry?
Nah.
It's got to be. Or else it was a Mike Hornback. I can tell you every black person from Los Banos that's been to the pen.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, long hair. He was black.
Braids, long hair.
Braids, long hair. In 2006, 7, he was probably about
Was he a little bit?
21.
Was he a little? 2021 and 2007. He might be a little on the young side, but I bet I know who he is though.
Big Bad knows.
2007. You said 2007? Because I was 30 in 2007 when I got out. 2007.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I still know him. Even if you were to tell me a name, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's fucking what's the name's brother."
Hey, you know who might know? You know who might know him? Dex, because him and Dex worked together on China Hill. You know,
Oh yeah, Dex know him. Then Dex got a little bit more upstairs than you do.
Hey, yo, definitely develops, man. Hey, good shit on.
I mean, he got twice as much as you.
With the GD thing. Hey, bro, good shit. Hey, buddy, you doing pretty good, bro. Hey,
4 or 5 times as much as me.
Keep doing what you do. Don't let nobody steer you the wrong way, my brother. Whoever you are.
Yep, you got to make that money, man. 996 China
thank you,
style.
Ray. I appreciate the seriousness.
If you don't know what 996 is, you got to look it up.
I was talking to the guy
Hey, Big Bad, you still ain't told me how the fuck 9 plus something equals something. You ain't told me that, man. What the fuck is
Well,
the
I
answer?
told you, man, take your time and figure it out. I've given you the answer and many a hints.
I know. Look,
9 plus 6 is 3.
There we go.
Tell us that. 9 plus 6 is 3.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
That don't equal
I heard
3.
the hint too. He gave you a hint right there too.
9 plus 6 is 3. That's all I can tell you. I mean, take your time and all that time you did, and you don't know the answer.
No, no.
Man, I've been giving you the answer, and you
All
still
the
don't
hints
know
you
it. Yeah.
Wolf don't know it.
Yes, he does.
Because you told him.
I did not. He likes to fucking stimulate his mind still, like me.
Shit, I'm about to stimulate the necklace.
I know what it is.
Don't equal no fucking 3 unless
Dre
it's
knows what it
negative
is.
9
Now,
plus
Dre, I
5
did
is
tell
6.
I know the one part of it. I know the one
I
part
told
of it.
Dre so he can laugh at your ass. That's right.
Bullshit.
I kind of forgot.
Come on, Dirt.
I kind of forgot.
Hey, Dre, I'll give you a hint, Dre. All the time that you were raised by your military father, you should know that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You know what? I forgot. I did answer that motherfucking question. I solved it.
What was it?
I did solve
What's
it.
the
It's
answer?
military
What's the
time.
answer? You got it, baby.
Yeah, hey, I forgot. I did solve it that night, but it took me well into that night off of the live.
Don't feel bad because, you mean you solved it later without me being around? You solved it.
Nah, me and Drina had to figure it out. You had us both kind of puzzled.
Yeah. So that's good.
We wasn't going to sleep
that's really
until
good,
we figured it out.
Hey, so okay. So then that's good, man. That's the reaction you should have, because that's the same reaction I have too when they tell me. I'm like, fuck, I just can't think about nothing else until I figure it out. And that's the whole point. Stimulate your brain, man. Fucking make that shit think.
Dab it up for us one time.
It's coming.
That's definitely the answer. Military time.
Diamonds.
And then you see what I'm saying? I was like, I gave you the answer and all these hints. I was like, fuck, as much time as you did? Because the answer is time. It's not even military time. It's just time. 12 hours plus, because it stops at 12 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit out of there now, fucking Manuel's ball. I'm tired of being a gopher. I'll tell you that.
Hey, what happened to Turbo?
Start
Why you take me off?
What happened to Turbo? I don't know what happened. What did he say to Young?
Let me
They got Young man.
baby. Oh,
because he called him a hookah?
Titties, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, wait up, Drake. Do that one more time. Just for the homies on the job. The homies on the job want to hear it. Get out right
here. Got like 3 or 4 of them.
Get it, Dre.
Sub-Zero wins.
Come on, Dre. Hit it one more time.
Let me see them titties, baby.
4 5.
What you gonna do to him? Suck those titties, baby.
Let me see them titties, baby. Hey, where's Sub-Zero going? Reptile, Sub-Zero,
Scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the what? We're at on fucking TikTok or something? Oh, yeah. Block punt, yeah. Hey, that was a good game. They fucking spanked him for us.
Hey, where'd that dude go?
Nah, hell no.
Who's that dude with the mask on?
J Beam.
Oh.
If I remember right, J Beam, he's in Rhode Island. That's J.
He came on and just cut off. That was kind of weird. He came on, did the look like, I'm gonna kill you niggers.
I haven't seen that guy, man. The J Swizzle or whatever his name is.
Oh, that was his name? So J Beam is
J Beam's Moonbeams, bro.
Yeah. Hey, look. That was some bad weed. Maybe I only need one blunt.
Bad weed. Bad weed don't do that.
Why? What you smoking on,
I'm
Dirt?
not talking about bad weed. I'm talking about like the brat, the Funkified. That was some bad weed.
Smoking on them
That's
titties, baby.
my plans now. Coming straight from that 60644.
Punjab.
Horrible
reception right there.
You got poor reception. Working.
The flashlight.
Daylight.
How's that working out? You're so smart sometimes.
All right, y'all.
When you're not dealing See that? That's how you compliment people. You tell them you're so smart sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know what it is, man. 9-1 bitch acrobat in this motherfucker, man. You dig what I'm talking about, man? You feel me? Dirty Weather 916. Big Bad. Saying Wolf in here right now. You know what I'm talking about? We all this motherfucker, man. We back off Total Recall. You dig?
Yeah. Lockdown is over. We're on the yard.
You got it? Yeah, the one that goes in here. Oh shit! What the fuck's that? What's that for?
Just extending.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
It only connects right there. Right on the other side of this.
Man, I'm on live right now. What's up?
I'll save that for the other side.
Yeah, I put my Bluetooth in. Hold on. Hello?
Is it raining up there,
If
dude?
you want, just feed it to me. I'll go on that side and then we'll. Is there another ladder in here? Is there 2 ladders in here? I'm gonna take this one and then feed it to me. I'll go on that side that way I can pull it up.
Is it raining up there, Big Bad?
Okay, all right.
Dude, it did rain. It rained a little bit this morning, but now the sun's out.
Pick it up, I'll hit you, and then I'll explain it.
But it did rain a little bit.
It's raining down here right now.
Is it?
Yep. Cold and rainy. It's crazy.
Right there, Anthony.
Go there.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, it rained a little bit, and then the road was slippery as fuck.
Yep. All that oil's been like bubbling up from the heat and everything, and then yep.
Yeah, and all the fucking tomates and shit over here.
It was a pretty hot
All
summer.
the damn trucks with the fucking tomatoes. Yeah, it was. Fucking nice fresh oil on the road. Careful, Skita, you need this or what? No, I'm trying to give you your scissors. Oh, where you at? Where you at, Nat? Here. Chris, where you at? Oh, catch. Am I going in the right direction? Throw him to you? To give him to that?
Well, this is what we'll have to do. What we have to do then is
Where'd they go?
Because my wife knows everything, and then
Oh, it's kind of fun.
speakerphone. I'll call you.
I'm the dad for you guys.
Every single thing to you, bro. Like point for point, she knows everything about that shit.
Y'all see that dog back there just chilling?
What I'm saying though, she'll explain everything to you. Yeah, she gonna explain everything to you. She does.
That stuff right there is the Purple Runts wedding cake.
I don't got no
sauce.
kids right now. Mm-hmm.
There we go, ma'am. Hey, you might want to know, have you started any businesses? Bam.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
All right, took a blink.
my wife got a business, Del Marie Designs. I got a business, All In DTS LLC. And then I also got a I'm not, and then I got this other one that I'm getting in motion, a nonprofit. I got a team name now. I'm gonna call us the Gold City Gunners, and then I also got Ski Visions. You know what I'm saying? That's my little filming thing. That I already got it already processed with LegalZoom. So yeah, that's a little something to start off with.
I would say I started a business, started an organization. How about that? I started an organization.
That's what I was talking to, nigga.
And I started an organization and I have business.
Ask a question. So that's the answer.
But to answer it simply, yes. That's probably what he wants to know, just yes or no, yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, because look, if I tell him,
yes, no,
right,
yes.
Look, I tell him what I'm doing, right? Then those ideas go into his head. Now he know, like okay, well, All In DTS, that's the traveling company. That's like my basically I'll deliver parcels for you or packages, food. That's what that's for. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Ski Visions for cameras. You know what I'm saying? He might come up with ideas. He's a developer. He missed 30 nations. So you gotta tell him.
Hey, see that mind, when you got a developer mind, that means you're trying to put up ideas.
Bro, who do we learn that from, Dirt? Who do I put you on?
Not Derek Grace, the other one.
Yep. Derek Grace, remember the nigga with the tap on his face? Remember he was talking about that shit. Remember he had the dude develop your whole website. You know what I'm saying? $100, whatever, and he'll make you a whole website that's not even there. It is.
Hey, Web, we need to holler on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, because trust me, you got a worker's mentality and an entrepreneur mentality, owner's mentality. That's the language you speaking, owner's mentality. So I like that. Now you speaking my language. What's your IG, bro? Hey, where the hell J Beam go? I didn't even get to say what's up to him.
Oh shit, man. Man.
That's that good shit.
Nonprofit is my hoop team. I'm finna start up now. Next is I'm finna Go City Gunners. I had a couple other names for it, but I was gonna do the Go City Gunners. You know what I'm saying? Little hoop team. I live in a small town, so you know what I mean. Politics shit kind of went bad. It's weird and shit, and we can't get certain things for the kids that they need out here with the team that we have. So I got to refresh new face, and you know what I'm saying. And I figured our logo would be, I want two guns, like, you know what I'm saying, Go City Gunners, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Dirt, I don't know why I came with that, Dirt. It didn't look Dirt. My assistant coach, his son name is Gunner. Didn't even know that shit, bro. I was like, his name Gunner? That's a crazy name, boy. Names out the blue these days, huh? I can't wait to see a nigga really named Glock, nigga. I guarantee we're gonna meet a kid one day named Glock.
Oh, you talking about that's his real name?
His name is Gunner, nigga.
His real name is Gunner.
My assistant coach's real name is Gunner, nigga. White kid.
Like Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, nigga, Gunner though, nigga. Gunner.
That used to be a famous name and shit back in the day.
His real name. I said his name, Gunner, nigga. He said on his birth certificate, he was like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, crazy, right? And it was funny. Before I even knew that, I thought of the Gold City Gunners, nigga. Oh, that shit gonna be dope as fuck, nigga. Black and gold, good, nigga. And then we put sponsors on there. We're gonna be sponsors of this shit. Boom, boom, boom. Start getting tax write-offs. Start getting people paid, get grants and all that shit. Hey man, if there's any coaches out there that's serious, that's willing to travel around Hoop Season 2, I'm trying to get some coaches and get guys paid. Hit me up, man. We'll discuss some stuff. It's in the building. It's in the making. Basketball will start until January 21st. So we got 2 months at least. Yeah, 2 months to get everything in motion and going right. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. Thinking of a master plan while I smoke this blunt.
Thinking of the master plan. What? Thinking of the master plan.
Hey. I've been writing down all my ideas and shit. Now I gotta write down, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the apparel first. I'm trying to find some good deals on some jersey uniforms and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, I need to get some mock-ups. You know what I mean? You be developing websites. That'd be dope. You make mock-ups or maybe like red and something type of color for the Gunners. I don't know.
I like that shit. That's his website.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That's dope.
Good job done.
I'll tell you.
Hey,
it's possible right now, right? It is possible for Dirty Nate Weather, all of us in this whole group. It is very possible in 3 months that we can be 100,000 all off of legal shit.
Hey, let's always do this.
To tell you, dog, what you say? Oh yeah, I gotta get Dirty Emerald Green Lamborghini truck with 10
Emerald.
guts. Emerald with the 10 guts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta get for Dirt. So that's what I'm working on. Dirty Weathers. So what are the Dirty Weather fans called?
Dirty Nation.
Weathermen.
The Weathermen. Hey. Did that just roll off the brain?
No, I already had it. I will say when I came with this vision, I was very enlightened down to the detail. I just haven't. Just certain details never have came up. They ain't came up.
So all my weathermen and women out there.
Like if he asked me a business plan, I'm calling him. He asked me a business plan. My shit is complicated. I just can't lay it out in one live. Like you got to sit down and listen to me go because it's in here.
No facts. I feel you.
I can't just express that. Like, have you started a business? I did in my mind.
Hey, that's where it all started at. I started in my mind because when I was learning about building a business and they was talking about different names for a business, they was like, make a name that's kind of off out of there. Like, so when people see it, it's so many different letters and words. They're like, kind of like, oh, okay, right? So like all in DTS, all, and then an N, a D, a T, and an S. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they see LLC, they just see letters. So it's like, oh, it looks professional. There's some weird letters going on. You know what I'm saying? Half the letters don't mean shit anyway, you see?
Hey, we gonna call it Jit King by the back. Off top, when you see Jit, you already know he's from Florida.
Yeah.
I see what you said about Pops. My question is, who is your inspiration? That's my question. I want to know W3 because he in Florida, and one of my biggest inspirations come from Florida.
What's up to man?
Derek Grace in Florida too.
Man, you know what though? Inspiration, man.
I'm gonna say, okay, I'll just tell you mine. You already know who mine is. One of mine was Nino Brown. When I was going through that shit, I was down and stuck in the matrix. I'm gonna say that his message helped me like pick myself back up because it realized my self-worth because my shit was getting devalued at the moment at that time. So Nino Brown, that's who I would say.
Huh. Mine probably right now, Les Brown.
Les Brown is a good one too, though.
You know Les Brown? Yep.
It's a good one too, but I think with Les Brown, we need a modern twist on it. His is good though. He hella motivating.
Yeah. The new guy's Eric Thomas.
Eric Thomas, yeah. He be mixing the music with his shit.
Yeah, hey, Eric Thomas, hip hop preacher and shit.
Did you know that there's a whole genre of them dudes?
Oh yeah, man.
They got a Pandora station, a motivational speaker Pandora station. Like Les Brown got his, that Eric Thomas got his, but they all pretty much the same. They all blend in, but they're all just motivational raps and motivational like sayings and speeches. You know who else on there? Joe.
Huh. Joe Rogan?
No, Joe Osteen.
Oh, yeah. He'll be like, you're going through hard times. The bill didn't come in. All you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? He always does that.
Hey, you would do a great impression of him too, because naturally you actually kind of sound like Joe.
Yeah. Well, he has a good one, man, because he always makes you think about how hard it is. Like, if you get away from his religion part, he'll be like, the medical report came back bad. We're all going through hard times. But then he changes it up and shit, But, he makes you feel like, man, I know exactly what you're talking about, Joel.
You feel like, man, my life ain't so bad.
Yeah.
Life ain't so bad.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, birds of a feather flock together. You can't fly like the eagles and you living like pigeons. You fly, and you're flocking with the pigeons.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's not meant to go along the journey with you, but you gotta fly.
Yeah. And everybody, oh man. And all those people in the audience paid like thousands of dollars to be there, right?
Man, they was about to murder him. Remember when with Hurricane Katrina at his church?
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't. Man, that motherfucker locked the doors, Drake. This motherfucker got one of the biggest establishments down there. This motherfucker locked the door, and he said he let in some, but he was able to hold hella more in that church. They was like, "Fuck that." Joe Osteen.
You gotta pay to play.
You know who's my inspiration? Nobody.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So maybe that was too big of a word. What about inspiration? That's something inspired you. That's hard to say. Nobody inspired you. Maybe even if they inspired you to get money, to get more money, to change your life, to step it up, to not do this.
That's the thing about it, right? If you weren't taught that and raised that, right, you don't know that. Like even in some families, there's some type of inspiration. Like you got, that's not that. That's why it's weird in my family, bro. There's no feelings, none of that. Ain't no, come on, pet you. Let's go, Johnny. Let's get it. None of that extra shit. I wasn't raised to be inspired off of other people. I'm supposed to be just me and handle my business.
But inspiration is not always good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm saying, you might have known somebody got killed real close to you, and they was doing something that you was doing, and you was like, you know what? I'm not moving like that no more.
I mean, I mean, yes, if you want to say that part of think smarter in life, know how to move.
That's inspiring you to move different.
And I'll say the streets, my nigga, the hood, straight up. That's why I do what I do now, because like nigga, if I feel like I owe the youth and I owe certain parents to do right by their kids and be the way it should have been when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't get that extra boost, so I need to be the kids extra boost. I didn't get the love, so I need to be the kids extra love. You know what I'm saying? And and so all that, like basically like my heart is filled up and my feelings are built up for kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that makes me move is kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's because of my son. Thank God. You know what I mean? And like my son ain't even here. I could be a low life and not do nothing all day. I can be on, but no, I choose to spend my time with going to inspire these kids to be. You know what I'm saying? I want them kids to inspire me. I want the kids to be inspired by me. You know what I'm saying? The other day I had a kid come up to me, little dude Chris. You feel me? Came to me at our practice. He didn't have practice yesterday, whatever. He goes, "What's up, Coach Dre?" I'm like, "What's up with it?" He like, "Yeah, hey guys, hey new players, new first year guys, this Coach Dre. He the best coach ever out here." And I was like, I look at us, I said, "Damn,
like, oh,
that's a sub, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, little Chris." He was like, "Yeah, it's cool." He said, "Coach, can I go work out over there? Just with you guys?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead, do your thing." You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what tickles my fanny. If niggas want to say that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, but so and I didn't get it. You know what I mean? So I didn't get none of that inspiration. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
What sports did you play growing up?
Football, basketball, tennis, swim on a swim team. I played baseball for Grant, nigga. Nigga. I played.
Did you ever think like one day you might do it? Like, because I know as kids we playing it, and I'm thinking we playing it for a reason. Like one day we hope to go pro or something. Did you have them type of aspirations, or you just did it because you liked it?
I never had pro dreams. I was athletic, nigga, and I was better than niggas. That was hella good. And shutting them niggas down, but really didn't give a fuck. I was out there just having fun, my nigga. I was really with them kids, really just having fun, my nigga. You feel me? And nigga, I was just raw what I did, nigga. Like
So
I said,
you ain't had nobody when you shot. You might be like Jordan, or you might Kobe. You know, everybody had day one.
Yeah, all day. I played basketball for Linda High School and junior high also. You know what I'm saying?
I always like imagine there's the scout sitting over there underneath the tree or something watching me. And when I'm practicing, I'm like, dude, he's gonna come up and be like, "Come on, man, we're gonna take you to school. You got the skills, you just don't have the money." And that's how I always thought, man. It never happened, but that was my motivation. It was like the secret. It was like a movie or something.
Yeah, that was my movie. It was like Juice, nigga. I go bald, nigga. Yeah. And I'm with the bitches afterwards. I ain't worried about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something different. Yeah. I was way different. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I mean, if I could have excelled, I could have used sports though to get an education, I guess, per se. You know what I mean? I could say that, but I mean, like I did crush people's dreams going to Butte College in hoop and football. You know what I'm saying? Made both teams fresh off the hood. And they fresh out the hood. Went out there and crushed niggas'
So
dreams.
it's like to say that if you would have met somebody that was able to make an impression on you, that you might have had a different type of life.
Yes, because most of everybody that was around me was the same, but maybe had a little bit more size than me in certain sports. But hoop was different, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, other than that, football, I still made a college team, a top known college team in America. You know what I'm saying? I was on that bitch. We won a state championship the year I was on this shit. But that being said, though, but I mean, damn, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just I think, yeah, actually, if I'd had the support from the house, if home was more supportive, I think, yeah, I probably would have been excelled a little more. You know what I'm saying?
I played sports. I played baseball, football, basketball. And the only support I really had was my grandma. She'd come to my games sometimes, but I spent a lot of them games by myself.
So I only had my mom and my dad, bro. I had my little baby brother too, right? Whatever, but still he was old enough at the time. But still, like, I only had my mom and my stepdad. He was always working in Hayward in the Bay, right? So now, like, with that being said, my mom never came to my high school games. I'm talking about, nigga, I had 2 games a week, sometimes tournaments on a weekend. She thought I was just out running the streets. She didn't know where I was at. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, that's how she thought of me, nigga. It's fucked up. That's what she thought of me. Nigga. And then, nigga, when I told her I was playing on hoop team, she was like, "What? I got hoop pictures and everything." You know what I'm saying? She know none of that shit. All she knows is Andre is acting bad. When Andre is fucking up. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And that's how she, like, her job. Everybody knows I'm the troubled child. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up living like Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom talking to her, she stalks me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be talking and she'll pop in and say something to me. Or if I go live, she'll start watching my live and start seeing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and making comments. Like that's it. But that's because of the way her shit were. You know what I mean? See, I think someone was raised back in the day when they man, that only they man really matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was.
Do you know who that is? Corey Doctorow and Quincy Larson.
I can't see it. Why?
Right.
I just want to see how the word could go.
Corey Doctorow, Quincy Larson. Nah, I know Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is Anthony Robbins' teacher or mentor, basically. He's old school.
What? My inspiration is niggas of my color that speak good shit, dog. All of them. That's it. You know what I'm saying? When I see brothers like us, like Dirty's my inspiration. Because nigga Dirty speaks on real shit and he has other people moving. You know what I'm saying? Per se, like me, yeah, I'm a leader, but I'll follow my nigga Dirty though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm inspired by niggas like Nate. You know what I'm saying? The hood, niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Nate
people that come from the same background you come from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, real hard nosed niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like real cool ass niggas though, but niggas on some other shit too though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they always real about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody say shit about niggas on here about anything, none of that, nigga. Because if it was like that, niggas wouldn't be on here and fucking around. Niggas wouldn't be known like that and be able to be talking like that and be saying what they're saying. And so niggas gotta stop doing that shit. Nigga. We're not finna play that game over here, my nigga. None of us. Not even the homie next year. The homie over here. The homie right here. I mean, that guy right there. That guy too. This guy right here got game too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about this guy neither. This guy got more endurance and strength than anybody on the team. You don't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Like motherfuckers over here is real thorough and like real. What they saying? New York nigga, real hard body, nigga. Real hard body. But it's all love though.
He said
where I want the kids go. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, bro, because for a lot of us, it took us a while to get them opportunities, especially as color folks, because we didn't really know what was going on. Now it's got opened up more, and we've had white friends that knew the game too, lightweight, but it wasn't really in motion like that. Now it's in motion like that. Now it's more open to us. You know what I'm saying? So now we got opportunities, my nigga. Like look how many different ethnicities it is on YouTube, my nigga. Like it's just big as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro. Like it's really somebody told me the other day life was hard, man. I had to tell that nigga life ain't hard, bro. It's easy. It's just what you make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't never hard, bro. If somebody thinks life is hard, then they ain't had it hard enough.
I think it's all about choices.
Yeah.
But like I say, like I went through, you know what I gave up then in 20 years of my life to somebody else. That's a nightmare.
Right.
To me, it's like shit. I lived it. I'm here. I survived.
Right. That's another part of inspiration. That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, who go lay their back down for other niggas basically and still just ride it out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for the cause. Some of
and when I went there, I learned to be a leader to where all the young homies that came in after me and was in the position I was in, I was able to fast track them to where I was because I was taught each one teach one. Out here, I can learn real quick. It ain't like that. Motherfuckers get the game and keep it for themselves and capitalize off of what motherfuckers don't know. Yeah. I hate if you've been that person that people have capitalized off of, you know how I feel. That ain't a good feeling.
Bro, I know it's a few people that have capitalized off my ideas and little shit like that. But see me, that's what I'm saying. That's inspiration. That's inspiration right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you thought you ran off of the idea that Drakeski had, but you know what I'm saying? It's good. But I love that though. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know my calling in life. We'll be there one day though. Just patience is a virtue. That's why I look so young. Motherfucker talking about 26 the other day on here. God damn, thank you. I got carded. I got carded the other day at Walgreens, my nigga, like for some shit. Like, damn. She was like, oh, I wouldn't even know that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm like, it's all right.
When you had them dreads, you look young still too.
I know. You know what I'm saying? This just made it look worse. But imagine my mom. My mom was like, she like 40.
Man, I used to hate that. I go on a visit.
Yeah.
My mom come in. And mind you, my mom had me when she was 18. So my mom come to visit. They like, who is that? That's your girl? Nigga, that's my mama.
Shit. Yeah, only niggas I was on my mom was the hoop when I was playing summer league hoop Grant. Nigga, Coach Tony, that nigga, a little slime bag ass nigga. He was
all the coaches was slime bags.
Hey, straight up. The niggas just get out. Hey, see, look, we were talking about the other day, right? Motherfuckers always been talking to these little ass girls. My mom was a little girl, but see, coaches and shit, dog. This shit's been going on for what they say, lineards, nigga, or whatever. What's the word, nigga? It's been going on forever, nigga. Pedophile shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, see, and inspiration is a big thing too, dog, because like that's like looking up to somebody damn near. You know what I'm saying? And like you have to look up to that damn worship. So I can't worship no man. I worship God. That's the only man. So it's like,
I like the shit they say, and I want it in my head, you know, and that's it. When I get in these bad times, and it's like, man, I need some help right now. The only help you need is yourself, or something. You know what I mean? It's like those little quotes and shit. That's all. I don't want to really worship the dude because it's just some guy, right? But yeah,
we good. BDS Trigger, man. How you doing, baby? Yeah,
BDS. What's up?
Yeah, if you train the way you, like I'm not saying train, but like I'm saying, like, okay, well, my dad, right? It was God first, then you, then your wife, then your kids, right? So I'm just going God first, and then me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be like that with my kids. I'm just saying though, like I want my kids. I want my kids to look up to me when I start really progressing, but I don't want them to look up to me though. You dig what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like if they look up to me, I'm giving them a business or something. Like, damn, now you can look up to me. You know what I'm saying? Give them $1 million business. Now look up to your dad. But if your dad ain't doing shit like that, nigga, you better look. I don't know. Okay, motherfuckers looking up to their dads, nigga, that's in the penitentiary. It's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And they go there. Big Bad even said he wanted to go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he looked up to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's fucked up. That okay, you got your son, and he looking up to you. He finna be right in the pen with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't want my kid to be a motherfucking youth coach right along with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of the hardest things I had to see. I had a homie named Juan in there and shit. I'm not gonna say his other name, but and he's like, homie, dude, my son just got brought in, man. He's in Donovan right now, shit. And I was like, what? I was like, really? He's like, yeah, he just fucking came in. So I was like, now you're in here and your son's in here. I was like, you gonna see him? He's like, probably not, man, but he's in the system, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I know it happens all the time and shit, but
yeah, man,
you know, when it happens to someone you know and shit, and it's right there, I was like, oh man, that's fucked up.
Right, right, you know what I'm saying? Cold game. Because the kids can go that way so quick. It's so easy to trigger their brain these days, and you know what I'm saying? Like everything's fast to do.
Man.
Bro,
I just knew I had to stay out, but it was calling me, man. You know, that's kind of how it was, at least on the East Coast where I was at. It was like, man, no matter what I do, I'm going down, right? If I stay here, I'm done. I'm going to go in the pen. It's like all the signs are here, and I wasn't even doing shit. Hill Franklin Allen.
Is it book time, my friend?
Why, yes. Where so many fail. The ordinary individual sitting down to give a treatment to his business unconsciously does the thing that he should have avoided and then wonders why he did not get the desired results. Most people simply sit and wish for or long for something they may even have a great desire or hope. They may even go so far as to believe that their desire is going to happen. All this is good as far as it goes, but it does not go far enough. What we must do is provide that already having received attitude. This may seem hard at first, but we can easily see that it is necessary, as it only is the way the mind works. This is what we must do.
Yep. Right on, Ever 13. I can dig it. I seen that guy's gift. That's what I was showing you. I got that right on my neck too. That's crazy. He's smoking that shit. I think they smoking on some Draysky right now.
Having already received one of the things
like,
they said.
That means you got to be rich in your mind. Like when, for example, if you playing them scratchers, you got to know I'm gonna hit. Yeah. I'm gonna hit for my thousands. My time is coming. Yeah. And when that motherfucker come to you, it's gonna be like you already was expecting this shit. I already had this coming. What you mean? I'm lucky.
Yeah. Shit. The other one, keep $100 bill in your wallet, even if you ain't gonna spend it. It's just like you see it every time you open your wallet, and you're like, man, I got $3, but the hundred's right there, and you're like, oh, I got 103, you know. And it's just like a little something it makes you feel richer, right, or whatever. And it's like a little practice you can do.
Hey, you know
what? I'm gonna employ that.
Hey, you know with me, right? I tell people, period. I'm richer than everybody, period. And they don't get that. It ain't about money with me because you know what? As I see and as the world turns, they print money every day. You'll always have money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the cryptocurrency shit. Motherfuckers got it fucked up. Niggas want them dollar bills, right? You know what I'm saying? Money is gonna keep going. They print over like 200 something million some dollars a day. Every day, 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, money is nothing. That's why people are stressed out because they think about money. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing what you love and the money is coming, you're good, bro. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You just relax and let it come to you. Don't rush the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let it come to you. And when it comes to you, then your life is good. Because now you ain't stressing or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're just chilling, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like you get up every day, do your little job. Well, if you be cool, you be chilling, you driving, you chilling, boom, 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 knocking out. Nothing. You go run, you cool, you chilling. You know, I got the home.
No, not yet. I'm gonna talk about it. Then you upload it.
You know what I'm saying?
So Drina meets this guy at the gas station going to get the wraps, right?
Oh, shook it now.
This nigga got a WCW belt.
Wow. Oh shit!
On his shoulder.
What was his name?
The Doctor. It's his SummerSlam Ric Flair. He beat Ric Flair or some shit. This nigga got the WCW belt.
Hey, bro.
No longer in existence.
Those are heavy.
That motherfucker was shiny. She just showed me the video footage. She gonna upload it on her channel.
A nigga got a
WCW.
Hey, my nigga Propane. I think he got a wrestling match next weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna go see that motherfucker though. But dog, he wrestles, bro, really like that shit. And he got one of them belts, bro. I put that shit on, nigga. That shit is heavy as fuck, my nigga. Like real talk, dog.
Man, I even forgot my lentes, man.
Doctor.
Got no lentes or nothing. I don't even got no.
Bet that one homeboy to know though that was coming on here a few weeks ago and shit.
No, that's X.
Yep.
I got another wrestling homie too, Propane.
Man, tell a bright out here.
He be fighting for the whole belt and the whole shit. He got a match coming up too. Actually, I'm gonna record that shit. Hey, Daddy, I don't know if you want to. The night of his little wrestling show, whatever. Nigga, if you want, you have dirty wrestling, nigga, bakery wrestling. You feel me? Put that bitch on my phone or whatever, the computer. Boom.
This guy's not coming up.
Oh, he's a fraud.
He's like, oh yeah, man, I was wrestling The Rock, you know, back in the day.
The Rock, yeah.
Everybody knows.
Man, I'm all fucked off today, guys. I told you, you know, I woke up at 4 like always, but for some reason I sat down to watch the news and I fell asleep again, and I fucking woke up at 5:20, and I usually get to my shop at 5:20, so I literally had time to throw my fucking boots on and jam. I remembered my fucking stizzy, and that's about it. I didn't even fucking bring my lentes, man. Now I got the sun in my eyes all day.
Shit.
Oh, people see though.
Yeah, for real, man. I never see you without
it. I'm gonna have to upload this.
Not to mention, I got to cut metal all day with a grinder with no glasses. You know, be digging splinters out of my eyes, metal splinters.
A grinder.
Get that little piece of cardboard and put it right there and bounce all the sparks off, you know?
Ooh, a blinker.
Yeah.
No, I got a metal one. You guys never seen my metal one that I made? Oh, some fucking G shit. You guys aren't ready for this. I don't think.
Your coworker's like, man, he's got the COVID upstairs and shit.
Hell yeah. The easiest way to keep people away from you, Wolf.
That's true. That's true.
It's like I waited my whole life to get my 6 feet of space. You know what I mean?
I know. I like wearing masks and shit.
Me too. Dirt, I definitely waited my whole life to be able to wear my paño on my face without getting hemmed up.
Well, on the East Coast, like they came out with those little masks. They were called the Gators and shit, and they keep your face warm. They were like, you know, and motherfuckers were robbing stores with them and shit. And you know, they outlawed them. You couldn't wear them and shit. And I was like, you know, you couldn't wear a mask and shit. You know, and I was
hey,
like,
look at the boy. Hey, look at my son. That's when he was 10. That's a 10-year-old kid, boy. Watch him, Dirt. Break down. Catch it. Ooh, that boy, that's a nigga juju.
That's right.
That's when that nigga was 10 years old. Actually, 9. Come on, man. Come on. Damn. Fucking me. Okay. No.
God's gift.
God's gift for the world, Craig.
All right, y'all. 7 o'clock. Go.
Late.